Do we want to shoot a broadhead? That is the question. There we go. Right in there to start the night. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Cheers to the weekend. Bill, what's up, what's up? Bill, I got a complaint. Why were you not out hunting this evening? That was bad. I mean, it's, you know, you're running out of time here with the rifle, buddy. You can't be wasting an evening sit right now. Hey, thank you, Danielle. There we go. I guess the super chats are on. What up, what up? Chase, what's up? Jackson, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing? Bill, you should have been out hunting, though. I don't know why you wouldn't be out in the evening. Jackson, I already shouted you out. Don't be greedy. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? We got Ron on, too. Ron, I heard some stuff about you, buddy. Bill was talking smack. He was like, yeah, Ron can't hit the broadside of a barn or something. I'm just messing with you. He didn't actually say that. Hey, Bill, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. That pays for some of my beer tonight. Chase, you're not going to get to go hunting. That's not good, man. What's wrong? They're hitting high. Those are getting really high. Jackson, it's all good. Bill, I know. You guys went out this morning. He said there was deer sign everywhere. Chase, that's not good, man. You got to make some time. At least a little bit. The arrows are kind of just bouncing off the riser, it seems. I think they're just a little too heavy for this bow. It's all good, Ron. It's hard. Like, when you bump them, man, bucks peel out of there. Like, does might take a couple hops and turn back at you, but bucks don't play that game, so I gotcha. It's a rough scenario. Now, Tony really wants me to go hunting in Western Maryland tomorrow. But here's the thing. Like, I think I need to split some wood tomorrow and take care of some stuff around the house. All right, Chase, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again. Backhand. Nah, I saved the backhand for my wife. I'm just kidding. That was a joke, guys. Don't take that literally. I'm gonna get banned. A pretty decent group. What's everybody up to on this rockin' Saturday night? Harry, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? Thanks, Thomas. We do this a lot. Everyone say W. So here's the deal, guys. We get to 50 likes, and I'll chug a beer. For every 50 likes we get, I'll chug a beer. So just letting you know. Just letting you know. The ball's in your court. So if you want to see me get trashed tonight, it's between you guys and God. Have I worked on the bows yet? No, Harry, I haven't worked on the bows yet. So I got a new bow. This one right here. This is the longbow. And I've kind of just been working on tuning this. I got to get some new arrows for it. I got to go 340 spine arrows, but yeah. So that's where my focus has been. And it's still hunting season. I think like come January, February timeframe, I'll start really getting whittling away at the bows. But what's everybody up to on this rockin' Saturday night? That wasn't great. What's up, everybody? For everybody just tuning in, for every 50 likes we get, I'll chug a beer for you. I got some heavier limbs for this black hunter too. Yeah, the fluffy thing is a silencer. It just helps reduce the vibrations in the bow. And I'll tell you what, I can't believe how quiet that longbow is. That was bad. I pulled that real bad. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's up, what's up? We're getting after it tonight. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? We got 100 people in here. What are you guys up to? Hopefully you guys are drinking some beer, killing some deer. All right. 730 grain arrow. Let's get it. Need some accuracy elixir first. It's so dead in here. You guys are going to make me start chugging beer. There we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. It's my own fault. I got on like an hour before I normally do. All my moderators are MIA, other than Harry. That's fair, Harry. I feel you on that. Like I was saying, Tony wants me to go down and hunt Western Maryland tomorrow. Not even together, like just go down there and hunt separately. And I'm like, okay. I think I'm gonna just split some wood tomorrow. Got some trees that need cut up. Gotta keep the wood stove going, you know? Shout out to Jackson. Haven't shot a deer yet. Yeah, Michael, I've shot 4 this year with the Recurve, including my buck in Pennsylvania. Tony's at 4 deer so far this year, too. Yeah, we've been getting after it, Michael. We've been getting after it. You can call me petty. This is the bow I did it with. You can call me petty, but they are now chalk lines on my bow forever. Harry, that's a haul, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, when Tony wants to go down to Western Maryland, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes. And, like, I've never hunted there, so I'd have to scout my way in. Like, you can't really do that in the dark. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we do that another time. Like tomorrow, we're just going to take it easy. Stack up some wood because we got a lot of winter left. I think we're really going to get some snow going here soon in Pennsylvania. We've gotten off easy the last couple of years. Haven't had much snowfall at all. And then this year we've got like, I don't know. We've had snow 3 times already up by me. I'm up in the mountains a little bit, more so than Tony, but there's still snow on the ground right now if I walk outside. Why a shout out to Jackson? I don't know, Jackson, because you're awesome. Why not? Why not? So I'm shooting about 4 inches high with those arrows. Let me keep that in mind. So I am right down in the pocket on that deer. I should be in the good stuff. And not quite in the spine like I've been shooting. There we go. There we go. Ooh. This one has a 250 grain tip on it though. Gotta be careful for those. That's how you put an arrow off the floor. I had a really, really great shooting session last night, and now tonight I'm not shooting as well. That's the way it goes. It is the way it goes. All right, Harry. Sounds good, man. That one hit low. All right. Time for some accuracy juice. Nah, Jackson, it's got to be 50 likes, dude. It's got to be 50 likes. We get 50 likes, I'll chug a beer, guys. For every 50 likes, I'll chug a beer. So, you know, share this with your friends, and we could get out real drunk tonight. I got more lighted knocks on the way, so you guys will be able to see my arrows a little better here real soon. Next week here, hopefully. We're touching arrows, though. All right, time for the big boy bow. Let's get it. And we got a broadhead on here, too. No veo donde van las flechas. I don't speak Spanish. Lo siento, which I think means sorry. Peak, that's awesome. Congratulations, dude. That's an awesome accomplishment, man. Grayson, what's up? What's up? Carter, how's it going? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Where is the arrows? The arrows are in the target. What do you mean? Yeah, we're getting there. Perfect. Perfect. This bow is a struggle to keep back, though. Grayson, what's up? Carter, how's it going? What are you guys up to on this rockin' Saturday night? Thanks, Clayton. We practice a lot here. That would probably be a dead deer. I think I'm right in the heart. What do you guys think? You think it's right in the heart? You can see a little better if I do that. Ah, Chance. So I got a couple bows here. Let me zoom back out. Percy, are you shooting a trad bow or are you shooting something else? I'm guessing you're shooting a trad or compound, but let me know. Chance, so I got a couple bows. This is my longbow. It's a San Lito Royal X8. This is a 40-pound bow. I have my Black Hunter Recurve, which is a 20-pound bow, and I have my Samick Sage, which is a 35-pound bow. Oh, Ben. Sorry to hear that, man. That's part of hunting, though, you know? If you look on the channel, I've got 3 misses with the trad bows this year, and I'm not afraid to post them. Yeah, if somebody else in here in the chat is a compound expert, especially with like tuning your setup, help Percy out here. He's saying he's having some keyholing going on. I'm sorry, Percy. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not an expert with tuning compound setups. Tony and I paper tuned mine, and I haven't really touched it since. So it was good for 2 years. Unless you get a new string on it or something, you really don't have a reason to re-paper tune it. I had a pretty good day. I spent time with the family today, which is super important, but I don't get to do enough of it during hunting season. Chance, I think I missed something here. Nice. Nice, Chance. I appreciate it. You're on the treadmill working out, and I'm over here chugging some beers, so. What can we do for 50 likes? Guys, Grayson wants to see me chug a beer. He wants to see me get drunk tonight. If you guys want to see that, let me know. What do you mean they deleted your subs? Oh, Chance said he's chugging a beer too. I think 50 likes and we all start chugging. How about that? That was low. Oh, I knew it was low before I released it. Show us your feet for likes. I got some big feet too, Ben. I got size 16 feet. Oh, thanks, Percy. I appreciate that. We got a lot of people who kind of like skim on by that I don't hear from too often. So I like when they hop in the chat and talk a little bit. It's the American version, Taylor. There we go. That one was dead on. I find it's easier for me, like, and I think it's probably because I shoot from the saddle a lot too. It's a lot easier for me to like aim down on a target than versus like when I have to aim like straight up. Maybe that's a flaw in my form too. So we were in Pennsylvania, and it's about 25 degrees outside right now. So it's a little chilly. Yeah, size 16. I'll tell you what, I disappointed the wife like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, Tony, get in the garage. The shed crew's freezing out there. There's no heat. Come to the garage. We have heat. That's a dead deer. Whew. Deer is smoked. Ah, okay, Percy, I gotcha. Fishing girl keeps changing her name too. She's like country girl now or something. See, there she is. We were just talking about you. What's up? When's my birthday? My birthday's in February. Ooh, yeah, Chance, I don't do the heat, like, at all. I will pass out. I mean, there's just zero part of me that enjoys the heat. I did. That's exactly what happened. February 3rd, hell yeah. Team Aquarius, what's up? Ooh. That shot really high because I forgot what bow I was shooting and what arrow I was shooting it with. Good thing I aimed for the lower target. Let's try this arrow now. This one will work a little better, I think. May 13th. The 20 pounds. Will it kill a deer? My opinion, yes. I think it will. But that being said, you can't legally use them in a lot of states. Like Pennsylvania is a 35-pound minimum. What did I do? That wasn't even that bad of a shot. I hit like an inch to the right, but I felt it as soon as I released it. It's crazy. We got one more. We got one more arrow. Let's launch it. Yes, it's the GHGT, Sergio. Smoked him. Tony, we need to take the ribs from a deer and try smoking them sometime. Maryland's only 30 pounds, yeah, but if you're 20 pounds, you're still off by a little bit. I'd be curious, though, to see how much I'm actually drawing with this black hunter. Because if I draw all the way back, what grain arrow do I hunt with? Okay, so this is a loaded question. I change my arrow setup like crazy. I don't know why. Tony hates me for doing it. I am finally kind of settled on these. My hunting arrows are literally right here. I got the quiver right here. So I've got a 145 grain head. I've got a 200 grain insert, and then I've got the Easton Legacy arrows plus a lighted knock on there. These are 9.1 GPI. Overall arrow weight for this should be about 650 grains. But I've shot, 730 grains. I'm kind of all over the place. It just kind of depends on what shoots better with what bow. That's in there. Bullseye that one. Yeah, I'm all over the place, but I like to tinker with stuff, That's probably why I own 4 recurves. Like, I just like tinkering with stuff. But that's a heck of a group right there. Those arrows are touching. I love it. You know what? I wonder if I've got, what do I got over here? What we got over here? Oh, that one's missing. I destroyed these arrows. Good Lord. I've done a very good job of destroying my Link Boy arrows. What 4 do I have? So what I'm shooting right here is my practice bow. This is a 20-pound Black Hunter Recurve. I have a Samick Sage. It's a knockoff of a Samick Sage, but it's the same thing. I have my Sanlita Royal X8 longbow. And then I have another recurve. I can't remember what it is. It's an Olympic-style recurve. So it's like a metal riser, and it's meant to be shot off of a rest. Yes, I do shoot a lower. I shoot a lower weight because I'll put 200 shots through a night, especially doing the lives. So, yeah, I mean, I like to practice. I like to shoot, but with the heavier bows, I don't want to blow my shoulder out too much. Ooh, that was definitely low. Those arrows do not come out of here very well. I should shoot them with the other bow. But yeah, put your favorite YouTube channel in the chat. And if it's not Pain Train Outdoors, you're getting banned. I'm just kidding, guys. Nice, David. Heck yeah, dude. It's addicting buying these bows, man. Like it's addicting. I'll tell you what though, after shooting Tony's bear, I'm not a huge fan of the bear bows. They just don't, they stack like, and then the draw weight adds up really quickly. That's my only issue with it. So for a bigger guy like me with a 31-inch draw, it doesn't work very well. Burp, Carter, burp. Carter, you weren't supposed to chug until we got to 50 likes. Guys, 50 likes and we start chugging beer. When you guys are shooting your recurves and your longbows, specifically my gap shooters out there, are you guys shooting like with both eyes open? Because I'm pretty sure I closed my left eye. Carter, what'd you get? At least I'm consistent. David, those original bear razor heads from everybody who's talked to me about them say there's something special. I got like 2 or 3 packs of the newer ones and they're awful. I mean, super, super sharp. Probably the sharpest broadhead out of the pack. But they're just not, like they break, like they shatter in half. It's crazy. And I'm not talking like off my cement wall here. I'm talking like just hitting the dirt. Tooth of the arrow. Now, are you using them in? I'm sorry, excuse me. Are you using them in your compound or a recurve? Landon, I have 2 like deer guns. I have a 30-06 and I have a 35 Remington. Nice, David. I mean, I'm consistent. All right, Chance, I gotcha. I never really thought about it. Just figured while I was thinking about it on the live, I'd pose the question out of the recurve. Hunter, I'm not going to lie to you. I forgot what you originally said. Oh, tooth of the arrow for the recurve. Yeah, I gotcha. Let me know how you like them. Tony and I have a mutual friend who swears by them. It's like all he shoots. I don't know. I haven't really gotten into them yet. I think where I'm at is, I mean, you guys have seen where is it? My broadhead's in the target. I'll show you what I'm running. So as far as broadheads go, I have gone to the 2-blade Zwickis. They're the Zwicky Eskimos, I think, and they have bleeder blades that come out the side, but I broke them off for my practice tip, so it's easier to pull out of target. Because I had another one get like lodged into the target, and I pulled the whole insert out with it. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of the old timers swear by these, and I don't know. I tried them. Both the deer I shot was high, I didn't get an exit wound, and I had a fantastic blood trail. I would even consider them for my compound just because of how nice that blood trail was. I couldn't believe it. And before that, I was shooting the VPA 3 blades. No, these are, I think they're like 145 grains or 135. I can't remember exactly. I think they're 145. But yeah, so. But I mean, like, who's saying you go higher? Chance said go higher. How much snow did I get? We've gotten, I don't know, we've gotten like 4 to 5 inches in the last like week and a half here, I think. Who does your arrows? What do you mean, David? Like, who makes them? These are Easton Legacy arrows. These are my hunting arrows. You'll see these, like some of them are red fletching and then others are all white and they'll just have the like the striped fletching on it. So this is a bear paw glove and I would highly recommend it. I love it. Nice, Carter. That's awesome. I feel like I hold back longer than I'm supposed to, but I kind of just do it. It has 3 fingers on the glove. And then you got 2 exposed, your thumb and your pinky. Which normally when I'm shooting, I had a lot of issues like plucking the string when I first started because I'd kind of keep my hand like this. And then somebody said, imagine you're holding an egg between your pinky finger and your thumb. And so now you'll see me actually touch my fingers together, and it's helped a lot. So I don't know who said that. It was on a Facebook post, but whoever said that, you're awesome. Nah, I don't have to move the car. Johnny, it's flat because we shot it, dude. We don't play around out here. Charles, we're actually at 11 yards. So that's like 33 feet. Believe it or not. Yeah, Landon, the glove does help. And guys, if you're going to do traditional archery, you got to get a glove or a tab. Don't be one of these guys. Rabbit, thanks, man. I appreciate it. We did get the super chat worked out. I appreciate it. You're one of the first ones to send us something. Thank you so much. But I don't even remember what I was saying. So yeah, so anybody shooting the recurves or just traditional archery in general, get a glove, get a tab. So even with the glove on from like my first knuckle on my middle finger and up, like it's gone completely numb. Nerve damage isn't a joke. It just is what it is. Can I shoot further? Yeah, Weston, I was shooting out to 30 yards earlier. And I was draining those shots. This is just kind of my practice. This is my time to hang out with some of our followers and just chat with you guys. So yeah, David, like that's probably one of the reasons I struggle with the heavier pound bows so much. And like, it's fine because I'll just shoot a heavy arrow with a lighter pound bow and I get away with it. I've killed 4 deer, you know? But it would be cool to get to that point, like instinctively shooting where, you know, you can almost like snap shoot, you know, a lot of these older timers that just, you know, and hit the target every time. Well, that's not good, Hunter. I will tell you, that's a very localized thing. Where we hunt down in Maryland, I saw a buck chasing a doe, like actively chasing a doe last February, like end of February. So what kind of arrows do I shoot? Weston, I've got the Easton Legacy arrows. These are my hunting arrows. For my practice arrows, I've got Link Boy arrows. Got some of those right here. I don't know why these aren't in the quiver. These are Link Boy arrows. I don't know if you can see it or not. But these are cheap arrows. They're like $50 a dozen, but honestly, they're pretty awesome. So yeah, I got you, David. I imagine 20 yards is about like the max shot I will take. You know, the buck I took this year was 23 yards. and I kind of just launched that. Luckily, I had actually changed to a lighter arrow setup. I was using this exact setup. And this one's only about 550 grains, 545 grains, something like that. So. But we're doing okay for the new bow. Getting used to it. My back's starting to get a workout. I think that you would kill a buck. I don't know. I hope you kill a buck. Oh, Landon, I missed your other question. What is what called? The glove or the bow? The glove is a bear, I think it's bear paw. So I shoot well above AMO. I don't know what you mean. From what I understood, AMO was the length of the bow. Will 20 pounds kill a deer? Yes, I think it will. I wouldn't recommend it. I think you should take a minimum of 30 or 35 pounds with heavy arrows, especially if you're using a traditional archery setup. Okay, so look, guys, if you are getting into traditional archery and you have never done it before, do not get a bow. Don't worry about poundage. Start super light. Get a 20 or 25 pound bow. Do not overbow yourself. I did that, and it's silly because you make it harder for yourself. You know, you can't focus on form as much. You get tired easily, so you can't shoot as much even though you want to. But then you just end up getting frustrated. Just trust me. Get a 20 to 25 pound bow. Jackson, compounds are completely different. Okay. I would suggest not overbowing yourself with a compound either. You know, don't start out with a 70-pound compound if you're not a big guy. But I started out with a 70-pound compound. You know, I'm a bigger dude, but 29-pound compound, yeah, you're probably okay. Downrange hunting, what's up, what's up? How's it going, Timmy?
What's up, buddy?
How are you doing?
Good. Are we still going to get firewood tomorrow?
Yes.
What time?
I don't know, what time you want to go?
I don't know what time you want to go. We can go early.
You're 13. Honestly, Jackson, I think you're probably okay with a 29-pound bow, buddy. Especially if it's a compound, because it's going to have lead off. You know, most bows nowadays are 80% at least. My Athens is, I think it's 90 or 95. You know, so it's not super difficult. When you're shooting traditional archery stuff, there is no let off. It only kind of gets worse. So, thanks, Downrange. I appreciate it. After the live, I'll make sure we sub back. Or if Tony's in here, if you could sub back to him, that'd be awesome. No, Landon, you cannot shoot guns on live. You can see my breath. There's like air coming into the garage. It's cold in here tonight, dude. I don't know why. That furnace is burning, but she's, I don't know.
It wasn't really ripping. Now I can hear it ripping.
Yeah. Wasn't there a stack of wood in there though? Or not really? They burned through it?
Just one piece.
Oh, okay. So it burned through it pretty good then. Okay, cool. I gotta get some silencers for this thing too. Yeah, I'm hard pressed to recommend 29 pounds. Like I said, Pennsylvania has a 35-pound minimum requirement for bows, and I think if you stick with that, I think you'll be okay. Build a heavy arrow. I don't believe in light arrows. I don't care what pound compound your is. Light arrows don't carry momentum, and you can math this out. Okay, take the formula for momentum and then compare, you know, the 150 grain difference in arrows, you know, for your overall weight. There's conversion tables out there. I've done a decent amount of research on it. Stick with a heavy arrow, guys. No guns on live. To anybody who has their own YouTube channel, do not take a gun on your live. You are going to get banned. Don't do it. You don't want to know how I know. Silas, yeah, my car's right there. You want to see me shoot it? Gee, it's not much warmer here. We're in Pennsylvania, and there's snow on the ground right now. So.
It's actually supposed to warm up a little bit this week.
That was bad. I mean, that's a hard shot, but a bad shot on my part. Well, it's gonna rain all week though. That's why it's warming up. No, we didn't shoot a gun. Tony had his gun. He was cleaning it on a live, and we caught a ban for that. So yeah, don't do it. I'm pretty sure Ben got banned for it too. We got Bullseye Ben's in the chat somewhere. At least he was. In Delaware. What part of Delaware? I got a buddy who lives over in Dover. Those are touching. You want to shoot Timmy? Let me go pull those for you. I think I'm going to stop shooting these arrows. I'll pull these out. I had the other glove out here somewhere too. You could just slap that bad boy on and we'd be good to go. But Greenwood, I'm not sure where that's near though.
What's that?
So Ray got kicked for having a gun on live too. Yeah, guys, don't do it. It's not worth it. Also, guys, we get to 50 likes and Tim and I'll chug a beer. So.
All right. So my suggestion is just get rid of your target and just get another block.
Nah, I need the deer target. I like the deer target.
How much is it insert for that thing now?
$30.
How much is a whole new target? Because you're still gonna need that too.
Those block targets are up. They're like 130 or 140 bucks now, dude. They're
They
expensive.
last a lot.
Oh, they absolutely do. I've had that target for 3 years or 2 years now, I guess. Going on 3 years, but.
Use your super chat.
What's up, Dylan? Thank you. Appreciate that. How about everybody chugs? Yeah, everybody can chug. Are we using compounds or recurves? Joseph, we're shooting recurves here, man. Well, longbow too. You want to shoot that?
Yeah, where's your blue arrows? Purple one.
I just have it on the table, buddy. Timmy's gonna shoot the longbow. 1K for the G8. You add another like 5 to that, I'll give you the G8. And I have Camaro wheels for it too. The one has some curb rash on it because my wife drove my car. We don't gotta talk about that. It was a bad day.
Just like everything your wife touches the car?
Yeah, my wife destroys all of my vehicles, by the way. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. My truck, she's backed into stuff. Her car, she's backed into stuff. If you ever watch her in a parking lot, she parks up against, like, the signs, the metal signs. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? Joseph, yeah, I mean, you're not offending me. We don't hate on whatever people use on this channel as long as they feel they're doing their best to be ethical, right? But for me, yeah, that's why I'm shooting the recurve out here, man, and the longbow. Like, it's a challenge. I love it. Thank you so much, Joseph. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. That goes towards our beer fund for the night. I appreciate it. Riley, I don't tan my deer hides yet, but I really want to. I haven't done it yet. Normally when we kill a deer, like, we're in such a rush because we're hunting the next day or whatever that we just, we don't take the time. Like, now's the time of year though where we can actually, it's cold enough, we can take our time. We don't have to worry about like flies, maggots, all that stuff. So.
Well, we just need to get a walking cooler, and then we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, if we did have a walk-in cooler, it would be a little easier. We'll build that one. When we knock down the wall here, we'll frame it out and we'll get the walk-in cooler done. You want to put it there? I mean, we might as well just put it in the corner over there once we knock this wall out, though.
Or we just put it over between the shed and that we originally set it out. Or when you do knock that wall out, we can just clean your shed out and just transfer that into a walk-in cooler.
Nah, the wife wants the shed. I think she likes sleeping in the shed or something. I was gonna tell you, that one's tip 1. What's wrong?
Just the way that went this way.
Yeah, so that one, if you notice, has a 250 grain tip in it. So that is why.
But I don't think it did that the other night when I shot it, did it?
You've been shooting the other arrows, so I can't say whether or not that happened. Scott, we hunt from saddles.
Okay.
So I don't know what an arrow volley is, but welcome back, Void Star. What's up? What's up? Hell yeah, we're drinking some Miller tonight. Is Rabbit in here? There he is. Rabbit, what's up? What's up, man? How are you doing tonight? Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, we don't hate on whatever people use. We're just happy people are still hunting, you know? So we just try to encourage the sport, grow the sport, give back to the sport any way we can, and that's what we do. But I will say, after taking 4 deer with the recurve this year, I don't know if I can go back to a compound. And my wife even bought me a nice heated vest, so that way I don't need to wear my fluffy coat out in the woods and have the string slap my clothing. So
I actually took the
Carter, hola, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome back. What's up, Tim?
I actually took the crossbow out this evening.
You took the crossbow out during rifle season.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was in the. I went to the property where I can only hunt bow, or with a bow.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. Did you see anything?
No, but I took the camera out there, and there's 2 decent sized bucks showing up at like right around 6:30 in the morning.
Okay. Well, get after it, man. So Joseph, we do buy our own bows. However, these sitting right next to the fire are staves drying out, so that way Tony and I can make our own bows this year. How did you forge your own broadheads? I'd be curious, because that would be pretty cool. I'd like to take on that task, especially while I'm building my bow for myself, you know? No, next gen, we haven't really done a lot of turkey hunting, like, in general. It's just not, you know, it's, by that point, normally we're well into fishing season, so.
Ooh, that was bad.
Oh, slipped off the,
Completely drawback and it slipped off.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't dry fire my new bow. I'd be a little upset. Can we shoot crossbows? Yeah, we can shoot crossbows. I think Tony and I next year are going to do a little long-range crossbow shooting on the lives. Yeah, we can, dude. Joseph, you are a man after my own heart. For the first day of rifle season here in Pennsylvania, Tony and I took the flintlocks out, dude. Carter, that's what I need to do, man. I got to make my own arrows. I need to kill a turkey for the feathers, too. If you're going to go through it and make your own bow, you might as well, you know? Landon, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, my crossbow's out here. I don't even have bolts in it. I don't even know where the bolts are for it. Are there bolts laying around, Timmy? They're not there. I don't know. Not tonight. I'll bring it out sometime for you, but you know, it's shooting a crossbow at 10 yards is not super interesting. No offense, I just don't, you know.
You're going out to like 55, 60, 70 yards.
That's what I'm saying. Bump it out to like 100 yards with the crossbow, you know? Let's make it super interesting if we're going to do it.
Yeah, I want to do that with the kill this thing because I know you can shoot that far. Just I don't know how on it's going to be.
Broadhead. Can I at least show my crossbow? Sure, I can show you my crossbow. Timmy, you want to grab that and bring it over here? Hang on, he's finishing his beer here. There you go. It's proof. I do have one. It's a Wicked Ridge 10-point. I do have a crossbow. I don't really use it. My dad uses it when we go out. Thanks, Timmy. Just dry fire that, see what happens.
What are your pins on this? 20, 30, 40?
Yeah. Fun fact, you can't actually dry fire it. They have a little thing, a little locking mechanism that prevents that.
They do.
If only compounds have that, there'd be a lot less videos on the internet of people blowing up their compounds.
They do.
Thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate it.
Sometimes them safety mechanism turns out to be a pain in the ass.
You know, I felt that was a little low. It's not that low. It's like an inch low. But still, shouldn't have released it.
You really just need to get a chain pull.
Yeah, we're working on it, Tim. We're working on it.
Or a winch and put an eye bolt right in the ground.
Joseph, do you have any sort of like wood in particular that you use for them? Landon, I don't have enough different bows here to shoot, dude. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm shooting 3 different bows. Like, I'm not shooting the same one. This is my longbow, the Sanlita Royal X8. Subscribe or I'll bite your fingers.
Charlie bit my finger.
Oh, man. I can't wait to do that on a deer. And it's coming up here real soon with this bow. The quiver's coming this week, and then it's game on. You know what I'm talking about, Timmy.
Yeah, well, here. So I finally got the outdoor soup cooker.
Oh, yeah?
So,
So we boiling some skulls down tomorrow, too.
So I can, well, probably sometime this week I'll probably hop on and do a live of cooking them off and trying to get one mounted.
I'm hunting hard this week because I'm not going to go all of rifle season without killing a deer. I'm going to do it with the bow, but I'm going to kill a deer during rifle
I
season.
might go all rifle season without killing a deer.
Santa Claus is fake? I saw that. I don't know who deleted it. You're lying to me. What do we hunt other than deer? Next gen, like, we hunt deer, dude. Like, I don't know. You know, we want to do some. I do some pheasant hunting. I like pheasant hunting. I take my dog out. She loves chasing the birds around. So,
I used to get my bear license, but
what is a Roman archery ring? I'm not familiar with that at all. Anthony Cummings. Wow, thanks for the sub. What is wrong with you? Tony, why do you have so many like emails? You're a little weirdo.
hey, tell him to go and sub on mine while he's at it.
Yeah, go sub to Tim's channel while you're at it. I'm getting tired. I'm getting sloppy. I gotta get some heavier limbs for this too. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, no, if we do have kids in here, and you know what, actually, I'm sorry. Bozo, you're backwoods. I don't know why, backwoods Bozo. You're right. We did actually have a guy on last night. He said that him and his daughter, I think his name was Chris, they really enjoy watching our lives, watching our videos. So yeah, we do want to keep it PG here, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. If you want to talk about me balding or me being overweight, me being one cheeseburger from a heart attack, that's fine. But Landon, knock it off. Don't do it.
Can we talk
You're going to get the
about-
band hammer. Brandon, what's up? What's up, Timmy? Thanks, ALC. I appreciate that. I think I've seen you in the chat here before. Well, I appreciate that, Carter. Thank you, man. We try to keep it, kid-friendly. Unfortunately, sometimes I slip up. You know, we're drinking, we're having a good time. Sometimes I slip up, I curse a little bit, but we try to keep it PG here. So we got a bunch of kids, teenagers in here. So, ALC, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. I just want to let you guys know, all the super chats, they go towards beer money. They go towards new bow equipment so we can shoot them on here. What type of arrows are these? Diesel. These are Link Boy arrows. Link Boy. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there, I think it is. They are super cheap. They are $50 for a dozen. They're super cheap, but dude, they're awesome. All the people in the traditional archery community on the pages rave about them. So, kid, thank you. I appreciate that. See, we got a lot of kids in here, guys. So let's keep it PG.
Your hands are not PG.
White oak arrows, okay. So, Joseph, how do you affect the spine of the arrow then? Do you just whittle down more to make it, to change the spine on it? Tony, thanks for the sub. Diesel's 18. That's awesome. I love it. I'm so happy. We have a ton of kids on here who love the content, man. There's There's not a lot of kids who are even into archery anymore. So if we can help grow the sport in any way, that's awesome. Yeah, Skin, I don't disagree, but you know, if we have kids on the channel, like I'm gonna be appropriate, you know, and we want to grow the sport, so that's what we have to do sometimes. I mean that, and like, you know, just having a good demeanor when you're on social media is probably the adult thing to do. I will say, guys, we are 3 likes away from chugging a beer. Me and Tim. Tim said he would chug one too. So double tap your screen, and Tim and I will get chugging. Didn't I just say we were going to be child appropriate here? I just said that like 30 seconds ago. Knock it off, Tim.
Sorry.
What do I think of the compound? Nothing wrong with the compound.
Hey, Diesel.
The first 10 deer I killed were with the compound. They're awesome. Diesel, did I miss something?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Something about expanding arrows or crossbows. Do you use any expanding arrows or crossbows?
Ooh. I am a big believer in expandable broadheads. When I am using a compound or a crossbow, I always run expandable broadheads.
I think I should get a sub out of that. Diesel brothers, you better go sub with me now.
Diesel, Tim's asking you to sub to his channel, which is Outdoor for Sure. In case anybody was wondering, why don't you hop in here for a second, Timmy?
Hold on, you know.
Oh. Grab 2 in the case because you got chug, dude. Oh boy. I almost missed it. Somebody said everybody chug. Carter said it. Wait for us. We're getting there.
Dude,
These aren't as warm. I kept them out. They're still pretty cool. I'm sorry, they're not as cold.
I suck at chugging, everybody.
I'm horrible at chugging. Joseph, thank you, man. Thank you. Smash the like on that. Thank you for the super chat. Rabbit's been chugging? Heck yeah. Fishing girl, you gotta chug one too. You don't have to shotgun it.
Oh, I'm shotgunning it.
All right. Just don't get it all over my floor, dude. See, you know, and this is why we can't have nice things.
Look.
I just all good, country girl. If I weren't in the army, I would probably be with you. I tell Tim, don't get it all over my floor. What's he do? Everywhere. Beer everywhere.
You'll be okay.
He's just,
Hole bigger.
I don't know what he's doing. He's getting ready to shotgun, so stand by, guys. We're going to start chugging here momentarily.
I don't know how good I am at this yet.
So here's the deal, though. After we chug them, don't crush your can. You got to put it on top of the deer, and then you got to shoot it.
Yeah, I'm sober enough yet.
All right. Cheers, brother. Cheers, guys.
I forgot how much that sucks.
That was fun. Whew. Yep. Time to burp for the next 10 minutes. Don't crush it. You gotta go on top of the deer, Timmy.
Wait. Sure you want to do that?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I'm going to do it, but... That was the
I have
first,
a broadhead on it.
that was the first beer I chugged in probably about 3 years before shotgun.
Man. Every time, like, I'm getting shots out here. You know what? For 50 likes now, I'm doing shots. I can't chug beers like that. Ugh. It's awful, and I'm sure that's what you guys enjoy. You guys probably like it, but Cooper, what's up? How you doing? Joseph, you aren't kidding. And I'll tell you what, like, just being a woodsman, you know, being outdoors enough that you understand it. It's a dying sport, dude. That aspect of it, you know. the big thing nowadays is you need 100+ acres of private land where you have food plots and you're hunting out of ladder stands with a $3,000 compound, $3,000 worth of Sitka gear. You know, like, dude, I killed my buck this year wearing this exact flannel with an $80 bow. Like, you don't need that stuff. I did it on public land, and I'm here to prove the world that that's what you can do. Yes, it is a heated vest. It's a Milwaukee heated vest. My wife just got it for me because she wants me to be warm in the woods. So she's fantastic. It's my wife, Danielle. She's awesome. But we got to shoot our beer cans now. And the loser chugs another or does a shot. You know how silly that would get?
So we did shot for shot on the bow, but it gotta go beer wise. Like for every time who was ever closer, we'd be pretty drunk. I'd be pretty drunk.
You know, and the part about it that bugs, like, I don't care. Like, whatever people do is like whatever they do. You know, that is what it is. You know, but like the fact that people think they need that, like that's the problem. This is the hunting industry right now, you know? And of course the manufacturers love that because they want you to spend a ton of money. Like we've gotten so far away. You know, I passed on deer. My first year hunting, I didn't kill a buck. I just started, this is my 3rd season hunting. My first year hunting, I passed on deer. Like I passed on bucks because that was the mindset, you know? And it's stupid. Like, I have so much regret. I didn't kill a buck my first year hunting, but here I am passing, you know, a basket rack six point because other people are like, oh, why would you shoot that? And I was worried about it. So, Joseph. So here's my thing with the expandable broadheads, right? Like what we talk about on the channel is I want everybody to be as ethical as possible, right? And expandable broadheads maximize your chances for killing a deer. Rabbit, yeah. Dude, this thing is awesome. It heats up super quick. And I mean, it's still pretty cold in the garage. It's probably 40s. I can see my breath, you know? So it's awesome. I love it. If you're using the Black Hunter, you should use one of these arrows. Yeah. But for tip on, you might want to use the, I don't know. Hang on, let me shoot it and then we'll deal with you. I'm sorry. Get in line, bucko. Alice, what's up, what's up? You're not my dad. I missed by like an inch. And now Tim's gonna hit it and he's gonna make me look really, really bad. Why don't you pull that arrow and then you can just use this bow? No, that arrow is broke. I took like a, I took a 30-yard shot from outside and I put an arrow right off the brick wall. Broke it. There you go, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. All of YouTube is watching and they all believe in you right now. Where did you set your beer down? Not over here, right?
My beer's over there.
Okay, cool. Jackson, you missed it. We chugged already, dude. Did you hit it?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Damn. Timmy just outshot me, and this is like his 4th or 5th time ever shooting the recurve.
I swear to God, he says it's like the 4th or 5th time every time.
Well, people don't
Probably
know.
about a 10 now.
It's not like you shoot regularly, though. Put that push ceiling stuff. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Diesel. You'll have to send it to me.
Right
There you go, Timmy. Got my arrow soaking wet. Oh, man. And you just hand it back to me. Why don't you hand me a paper towel, bud?
No, because now it's going to help you hit yours. I was going to say something, but you said keep it PG-13.
Rabbit, do you guys raise chickens as well? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I would assume you'd be having rabbit for dinner, but... Oh, the cardboard ceiling tiles. Okay. I gotcha.
I was still really confused on Country Row actually thinking I would actually listen to you.
All right, I can't let Tim just like show me up like that. I mean, it already happened. It is what it is, but I'm gonna try and hit this.
If you don't hit it, I'll shoot yours.
Diesel, that's a good idea, dude.
See if I can
It would probably help insulate the garage a little bit too.
What's that?
Jackson, if we get 100 likes, I am doing a shot instead of chugging a beer. But I will do a shot, and Timmy will chug a beer or do a shot.
I'm not sitting here much longer.
I don't care.
I gotta go watch the Penn State game.
I think that hit. It's touching it.
You barely hit.
Well, you know what? It's still a hit, Tim. Okay? I've shot like 100 plus arrows already, bud. I'm tired. You're over here all nice and fresh. And then there's just me, you know? Oh, you're going to shoot mine too? Damn.
See if I can do 2 for 2.
Disrespect right there.
Probably not.
Diesel, I will definitely check that out then. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. Because it does get a little drafty in here.
Almost
Oh,
way left.
good. That makes me feel a little better.
I go low. Fuck.
What is my biggest deer? My biggest deer is a 118-inch 10-point in Pennsylvania. I've only been hunting. This is my 3rd season now. So, and then this year I did shoot a big mature mountain buck in Pennsylvania, but I hit him in the shoulder. I didn't get the penetration I needed to kill him, and we never found him. So, and we searched for like 6 hours the next day. I even tried to get a dog, but could not get one. So, yeah, that one broke my heart. I mean, he was legitimately like 125, 130-inch deer, which for Pennsylvania is a mature buck, you know? And I worked, like that was my goal for this year, like kill a mature buck with the recurve. And I had some heartbreak right there. But it is what it is. Like, that's part of hunting, you know?
What in the redneck ring nigga?
You just mind your own business, okay? The pipe kept popping off and I fixed it. Mind your own business.
Rigging you got going on there. You're charring your piece of wood back there.
Yeah, it's fine as long as it doesn't burn. I mean, eventually it might, but where's it gonna go, you know? What pound is this bow? So this is my hunting bow. It's a 35-pound Samick Sage. I overdraw, right? So all of the traditional archery bows are measured at 28-inch draw. And that's how they come up with the poundage. So for every inch you go over that, you add 2.5 pounds. I draw 31 inches.
You go get some plywood tomorrow.
I'll do that this week, but probably not tomorrow. Why? You know, you can't stand right there while I'm...
Wherever you get it by now, we'll start throwing some up.
If we got 2 rows up, I think it would help a lot. Just throw some of that heat back down. Or should we do 3 rows?
Well, you gotta figure out how many sheets it would take to cover this whole thing. You don't have a tape measure. You do have a tape measure.
I mean, you just use your phone. It's 2 feet, Tim. It's 2 feet exactly between the rafters. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13 and 14.
Yeah, 13 and almost 14.
They were gonna 8-foot sheets.
So 3 sheets going across, all right? No. Yeah, no, 3 sheets going across and then just coming out. So.
Yeah, those are 8-foot sections.
Yeah, so, you know, 9 sheets of plywood will get me all the way out here, pretty much. Sorry, guys, we're talking about stuff we got to do in the garage. Hey, guys, I'm going to give Backwoods a shout-out here. If you guys could help him out, go sub to his channel. 2 more subs, and he has 60. We try to support all of our smaller channels, our moderators, all these people. We try to help them out. So if you could go subscribe to them as well, that would be awesome. Do I have a kerosene heater? No, we got the wood stove going. I can show you, I can turn you a little bit. You can see my pile of wood. You can see Timmy doing some measuring right there. You're on your 25th drink. Carter, you're a man after my own heart. All you have to do now is shoot the bows and get a little crazy with it. Now, Joseph, do you cut like an arrow rest into the riser, like a shelf into the riser, or do you shoot right off your hand? Guys, if you could help out Down Raid, and somebody subscribe to him as well.
So you're gonna need a little bit over 3 sheets. It's like
Really, Joseph? That's interesting. I didn't know you could get that many out of it.
you're at like 26 or 27 feet.
26 or 27, yeah. So 3 sheets going across. Yeah. You don't need to think about it. The answer is yes. 3 sheets going across.
3 1/4.
No. How much did you say?
26 or 27 feet at 8 foot section.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Oh, and I did not. Oh boy. Everybody, this is spiraling real quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the younger people on the channel right now. Hook 'em. What's up? What's up? Here's your shout out, man. Thanks for hopping on here. Brody, hold. You know what? I don't even care anymore. We're gonna get crazy tonight, guys.
What are you doing?
I don't even care.
Oh.
You know what? You are so right. Liquor does have less calories. That's the stuff. 30th Dr. Pepper. You got to up that game, Carter. I want to see 30 beers out of you tonight. I have Wild Turkey 101 on the shelf, Joseph. I actually have over 100 bottles of whiskey in the house. I do really like chasing down bottles of whiskey. So that's one of my other hobbies.
You have a circular saw, right?
Yeah, I do have a circular saw.
All right. Because when we do this, we might have to cut one in pieces.
Yeah, we absolutely will.
That way it lines up right on the beam.
Yeah, I know.
And then put the other piece.
If not, Rich has a table saw. We'll be fine. Table saw is probably better because then we can be a little more precise with it. Just say yes. Say yes, you're right. Okay, good. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm sorry to cut it short, but it's not really that short. We've been on for an hour and 20 minutes almost. If you guys like the content, subscribe to the channel, and we'll probably see you again tomorrow here. I don't know when I'm going to go live tomorrow. I might do an early live tomorrow. We'll see.
Hop on and watch Penn
But-
State beat Oregon.
You watch Penn State beat Oregon or whatever football. I don't know. I talk about bows. That's my thing. But I genuinely appreciate everybody who was on tonight. We had a lot of new people on. That was super cool. So everybody who donated, you guys are the best. We really appreciate all of the support. Tony, I'm not going to Maryland. You have fun in Maryland. I'm going to get drunk tonight and cut up wood tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I genuinely appreciate it. If you like the content, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.